Welcome, everyone, to This Week Astrology for our last week, our last few days of 2023. Can you believe it? We did it. We made it. And we're going to talk all about this week, your New Year's week, and how you can make the most of it. But first, today, Venus enters Sagittarius. So Venus in Sagittarius is pretty awesome. You're going to really like this transit. Venus in Sagittarius encourages exploration and expansion in matters of love and creativity. So Sagittarius goes very big. It's ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, expansion, growth. So in terms of love and money, we're embracing adventure. Embrace adventurous connections, celebrate diversity and open-mindedness with this transit. Engage with enthusiasm, fostering mutual respect and a spirit of adventure. Pursue love with an open heart, seeking connections that align with your adventurous spirit and love for new experiences. Venus enters Sagittarius today, if you're catching this live, Friday, December 29th. There to stay until the 23rd of January, 2024. But that's not all. Jupiter tomorrow goes direct. So we have a lot of this Jupiter energy with Venus now in Sagittarius and Jupiter going direct tomorrow. As Jupiter goes direct in Taurus, expansion aligns with stability and practicality. So we're shifting from contemplation to proactive growth, from theoretical ideas to tangible manifestations. This is a time to utilize opportunities with grounded optimism and integrity. Engage in endeavors that resonate with your steady determination, fostering abundance and unwavering perseverance. Jupiter will go direct tomorrow, December 30th, 2023, there to stay until October 9th, 2024, when it will then go retrograde again. So that's awesome. Casmar, nice to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Pam, good morning to you. Grandma Nay, good noon to you. I hope you're enjoying your day. And with all this Jupiter energy, the name of the game is expansion and growth. And I can help you do that with Thursday Night Lights. We're starting January 4th, Thursday Night Lights. We're going to have a class at the start of Thursday Night Lights. So it's going to be every single Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to start with a metaphysical class geared to empowering you for the year ahead with all my metaphysical tips and tricks that I've acquired over the years. And then we're going to end Thursday Night Lights every week with a groups coaching segment, mastermind segment, in case you need some extra support to help you crush your New Year goals. So join me for that. Check out more information on Thursday Night Lights. The link to that is in the description below. And if you have any questions, do let me know, and I'd be happy to answer. So let's talk about this week and how we can crush it. So tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday, the 31st, is New Year's Eve. Wow, how fast the time goes. So we are under our waning moon phase from our Cancerian full moon that we had last week. So as this moon wanes, we're focusing on letting go of what doesn't serve us, right? What is love flows, what is not goes. This is a time to reflect on your progress and prepare for renewal, because we have our new moon in Capricorn on January 11th. So you want to release all that junk, any toxicity, anything that doesn't feel good. So you have a clean slate come that new moon in Capricorn, January 11th, which we're going to talk about next week. Sunday is ruled by the sun, the most vibrant energy that there is. So be sure to connect to the eternal present moment on Sunday. It's a day to enjoy your life and to bask in the feeling of being alive, hopefully with some New Year celebrations. Your moon is going to be in Leo until 6:53 a.m. East on Sunday, giving us a double whammy of sun solar energy because it's the sun's day. And then at 6:53 a.m. East, Luna will enter Virgo. So Leo's creativity sparks, igniting passion and expression. As the moon transitions to Virgo, shift to meticulousness and health-focused endeavors. I don't know how much of that you're going to do on New Year's Eve, but not a bad idea to get your ducks in a row and to be meticulous. That could be great. Grandma says, I'm happier than I've been in months. Wonderful to hear. Leaving for New Year's to see my bestie. I'm so happy to hear that, Grandma Nay. You deserve it. You're going to have a great time. Happy New Year to you. Numerologically, 31 on Sunday symbolizes creativity and communication. It embodies intuition, optimism, and individuality. There's a focus on artistic expression and personal expansion. And it's New Year's Eve. Ring out the old and ring in the new with cheer, hope, and celebrations. Reflect, rejoice, and set your sights on future aspirations. Enjoy the festivities from sparkling fireworks to joyful toasts. You welcome another year of possibilities and adventures. Happy New Year's, everyone. I hope you're all celebrating. It'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure of it. And on January 1st, 2024, our first day of the new year, we are still under our waning moon cycle. So what is love flows, what is not goes. This is a time of introspection and release to prepare you for that new moon in Capricorn when we're going to invite new things into our life on January 11th. Your day's planetary ruler on Monday is the moon. The moon's day is Monday, the most sensitive, poorest day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care and nurture your subconscious mind. On your first day of 2024, the moon will be in Virgo. Keywords for Virgo include meticulous, analytical, practical, diligent, reliable, modest, precise, organized, health-conscious, detail-oriented, efficient, service-oriented, critical, systematic, and perfectionistic. So just watch out for too much perfectionism. Virgos, they say, were born during a time in which their parents were not getting along. And babies, because they're naturally narcissistic, they think everything is about them. They think it's their fault that their parents aren't getting along, when really their parents wouldn't be getting along irrespective of them. So because of that, Virgos have a tendency to overcompensate, which make them the workhorses of the zodiac. Nobody can outwork a Virgo. They just really bring it, right? They overcompensate. And we do too when the moon is in Virgo. So keep that in mind. Numerologically on Monday, it's a 1, of course, the most prime number. 1 symbolizes new beginnings and leadership. It embodies independence, uniqueness, and initiative. It's a focus on pioneering efforts and self-reliance. And we do have a square. We do indeed. Our first day of 2024. Venus in Sag is going to square Saturn in Pisces. So we want to balance wanderlust. That's Venus in Sagittarius. If you've ever been involved in a Sagittarian, unfortunately, as wonderful as Sages are, they're given to rove, aren't they? They're given to rove. You may be the flavor of the week, but that may not last if you're with a Sagittarius. And that Venus in Sag is going to square Saturn in Pisces, which is more about responsibility. So we're balancing wanderlust with duties, tempering freedom with commitment. Embrace discipline in pursuit of growth and exploration. Bruce Willis has this aspect in his chart. Of course, his Venus is in Aquarius and his Saturn is in Scorpio. So that might be why he had such friction with Sybil Shepherd. Actually, if you look, we should do this at some point. If you look at the charts of Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis, it's really, really interesting. her moon is on his sun and his sun is on her moon, which is really fascinating because even in the theme song of Moonlighting, there's like that theme. What does it say? Some fly by night, but it says there's a time when the sun and the moon share the same space, and it's reminiscent of their aspects. So even though we might look at love and how there might be like past life or fated connections, it's also true in work situations, and you can totally see that in their charts. That was a destined connection for sure. In any case, do enjoy your New Year's Day. Watch out for that square. Watch out for that square because Mercury will still be a little bit slow, but not that slow because Mercury does go direct. So Mercury had been retrograde, right? And since the 12th of December, Mercury, from our perspective, looks like it's going backwards because it's slowing down. Now, Mercury will go direct on the 1st of January, but it takes a little bit of time to get back up to speed. So it's not like it's direct and then we're full steam ahead. It takes a little bit of time to gain that momentum. So keep that in mind. But let's talk about this Mercury direct. Mercury direct in Sagittarius. So we're going to use this time to expand our thinking and communicate boldly. It's ideal for philosophical debates, long-range planning, and exploring new ideas. Embrace truth-seeking and learning. Mercury exits post-shadow on January 20, further smoothing communications and travel plans. However, with Mercury going direct by the 3rd, because sometimes Mercury stationary direct, meaning when it stops to go in another direction, can be really bad. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to focus on clarity and adventure in thoughts and discussions. So with Mercury having been retrograde, essentially Mercury slows down, right? So we are able to see things a little bit more clearly in that we get a chance to actually look. So even though Mercury can make things difficult, it can also slow things down in such a way that we actually see them. So this is a time in which you may have found a puzzle piece that goes in your big picture. Oh, this is what I can do. You may have also used Mercury to get your ducks in a row when it was in its retrograde phase. And now you might be saying, okay, well, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to focus my energies. And with all this Sagittarius energy, including Mercury direct in Sag, embrace new adventures. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk more about Mercury direct and how you can make the most of it. Hello, William. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. May your Mercury be more Freddy and less retrograde. I like that, Grandma Nay. I like that an awful lot. And on Tuesday, the 2nd of January, well, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase, so we're releasing energy. What's love flows, what is not goes. You want to release as much toxicity and negativity as possible, including limiting beliefs, so you are all open up and free and fresh to start new come that new moon in Capricorn on January 11th, which we're going to be talking about more next week. On Tuesday, action-oriented Mars rules the day, which is ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. Your moon on Tuesday, the 2nd of January, will be in Virgo until 7:46 p.m. East, then Libra. We like a Libra moon, don't we? Virgo's diligence streamlines organizing and refining. As the moon transitions to Libra, embrace harmony, balance, and relationship-focused activities. So that'll be nice. Our first week of 2024, we're going to have a Libra moon ruled by Venus. A little lovey-dovey. That's nice. And 2, for your 2nd of January, symbolizes partnership and duality. It embodies balance, adaptability, and receptivity. There's a focus on harmony, cooperation, and relationship. And it's World Introvert Day, a respite for many after the holiday festivities. This day gives us a chance to recharge, enjoy quiet solitude, and embrace inner peace and reflection. So that's nice. With all these festivities, if you are naturally an introvert is somebody who essentially gets energy from being alone. They recharge by being alone. Whereas extroverts, they get energy by being around people. So if you're introverted, this holiday may have been a lot for you, a little bit much, right? So enjoy the second to practice your introversion and hide under the covers. And there are actually a lot of people who are ambiverts. So that means that they have both qualities of extroversion and introversion. They get energy and they also lose energy by being around people and vice versa. So keep that in mind. Sonia, nice to see you. You made it back. Great to see you, Sonia. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, enjoy your introversion on Tuesday if you are so inclined. And on Wednesday, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. But this is the last quarter moon on Wednesday. So if you had a list of things that you're like, okay, I need to let go of this, and I need to adjust this, and I need to release this limiting belief, well, you are wanting to, on Wednesday, chart your progress. Give yourself a look. Look at your list if you made a list. As the moon completes its cycle, focus on reassessment and release. Discern what habits and thoughts to shed. Prepare to welcome the new cycle, January 11th, with a lighter spirit. So definitely enjoy that last quarter moon and just give yourself a chance to really look at your life and say, okay, well, what do I need to leave behind in 2023 for the best new year possible? Mercury, planet of communication, rules your Wednesday, so expect lots of correspondences. You may want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room, as you never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day. Your moon will be in Libra. We like a Libra moon on Wednesday. Keywords for Libra include harmonious, diplomatic, gracious, social, fair, artistic, idealistic, partnership-oriented, balanced, charming, just, tactful, aesthetic, peaceful, and elegant. Simply elegant. So enjoy your Libra moon on Wednesday. I sure will. And it's number 3, which is very celebratory if you know the tarot. Think of 3 of Cups. 3 symbolizes expression and growth. It embodies creativity, joy, and inspiration. There's a focus on communication, expansion, and exploration. So Wednesday seems to be a really great day. Plus, it's Festival of Sleep Day, which is fantastic. Right on time. Post-holidays, it's time to unwind and recharge. Embrace rest, relaxation, and the healing power of a good sleep. Celebrate tranquility and restfulness. So maybe on Wednesday, you can get in a good nappy nap. Wouldn't that be nice? If you have an opportunity to take a nappy nap on Wednesday, I would definitely do so. I miss you, Sonia. Every time I hear TLC, I think of you, and other songs too. Additionally, on Thursday the 4th, well, we're of course under our waning moon cycle still, right? What is love flows, what is not goes. So release, let go of things. Something's bothering you, say, you know what? I'm going to rise above it because I want to have a really great new year. One thing that you absolutely can do, the easiest thing to do if you want more abundance in your life is, and I know it's not always easy, but forgive. As soon as you forgive and you say, you know what? I'm going to let go of this. I'm going to forgive this person, send them love and leave them in the dust. Then you are able to experience more abundance. So keep that in mind. Forgive and you're going to be all set. All set. Additionally, on Thursday, your planet that rules Thursday is Jupiter. And we have a lot of Jupiter energy. Mercury is going to be direct. We got in Sagittarius. And we also have Venus in Sagittarius, which is wonderful. Wonderful. So Jupiter, planet of luck and abundance, rules your Thursday. So it's time to think big, and to doubt our limits. Make moves to expand and grow on Jupiter's day. Your moon will be in Libra on Thursday. Seek balance and harmony, ideal for partnerships, mediating, beautifying your surroundings, engaging in artistic pursuits, and of course, embrace diplomacy. And on Thursday, it's number 4, which symbolizes stability and structure. It embodies organization, determination, and seriousness. To focus on building solid foundations and methodical progress. And if that wasn't enough, it's National Spaghetti Day. Twirl into delight with a plate of spaghetti. Celebrate the day with your favorite sauce and toppings, a tasty tribute to a beloved dish. So definitely have some spaghetti. Does anybody who's watching this live like spaghetti? I like spaghetti. I do. She certainly does, this cute little girl. She's making a mess with her spaghetti. Maybe you'll make a mess with your spaghetti on Thursday too. Additionally, on Thursday, Mars happily enters Capricorn. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. So even though Mars, the sign that rules Mars is Aries, that might be a little bit too Mars. So Mars is best expressed in Capricorn because it has a structure for that energy. It has a structure for it. You love spaghetti. I love spaghetti too, with lots of sauce, lots of extra sauce. So with Mars in Capricorn, we're going to focus on disciplined ambition and strategic actions. We're embracing responsibility, structure, and long-term planning. Capricorn doesn't trust things that happen fast. They want slow and steady and moving up the mountain strategically. So we're using Capricorn's enduring energy for career and goal setting. This is so wonderful to have Mars in Capricorn at the beginning of the year with Mercury direct, Jupiter direct. I mean, there are a lot of blessings that we're getting at the start of 2024. So we're channeling our drive into productive, methodical efforts. We're embracing steadfastness in pursuits and maintaining perseverance. Seek achievement through patience and unwavering focus. Mars will enter Capricorn on Thursday, January 4th, there to stay until February 12th, 2024, at which point Mars will enter Aquarius, where it will be right next to Pluto. Oh, boy! Mars will conjunct Pluto in February. That's going to be interesting. We'll talk all about that, I'm sure, for certain. Additionally, if you want help making your New Year's goals come true, if you want to leverage that Mars and Capricorn with me, we're starting Thursday Night Lights on January 4th. Next Thursday, January 4th. So we're going to have classes at the beginning of Thursday Night Lights, followed by a segment of group coaching and masterminding. So if you're looking to crush your goals in 2024, join Thursday Night Lights. There's different membership options. The link to that is in the description below. And if you have any questions, do let me know. Every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern on Zoom, we're going to meet. We're going to have a class about metaphysics that's going to help empower you for the year ahead. And we're also going to follow that up by a group coaching or mastermind segment. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Join me on Thursday. The link to that is in the description below. You love all spaghetti? Oh, all pasta. And you make your own sauces. That is really cool. I certainly do not do that. You're excited for my classes? Oh, I'm excited you're going to go. We're going to have a lot of fun. And you're going to learn all the things that I've learned because I've tortured people my whole life, asking lots and lots of questions. And I still do. And I have all of this information that I'm going to share with you guys so you can be really, really strong and empowered and crush your goals for 2024. It's going to be a great year. A great year. Unfortunately, is it unfortunate? I used my mom's canned tomato sauce. Unfortunately, my chickens were at her farm this summer and ate her tomatoes, so less sauce this year. I'm sorry to hear that, Grandma Nay. That's okay. That's okay. There's more tomato sauce, I'm sure of it. And on Friday, well, let's talk about what's going on Friday, the 5th of January, shall we? On Friday, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. We're going to be under this phase until the 11th of January. So what is love flows, what is not goes. You're releasing stuff you do not need. So come January 11th, you have a tabula rasa, a clean slate. And you can say on January 11th, this is what I want to invite in my life. And in order to do that, though, you need space. So we're making space for our new moon goals. Venus, planet of love, rules your Friday, so spread as much love around as possible. We should be doing that every day, right? But especially on Friday. And also be sure to count your blessings, because what we focus on grows. There's no other main rule in law of attraction. So when you're focusing on your blessings and what you're grateful for, well, you'll have more blessings to count. On Friday, your moon will be in Libra until 7:39 p.m. East. Then Scorpio. Libra's grace enhances diplomacy and fairness. And as the moon transitions to Scorpio, delve into depth, transformation, and emotional insights. And we have a 5 on Friday. 5 symbolizes freedom and change. It embodies adaptability, curiosity, and resourcefulness. There's a focus on versatility, adventure, and the dynamic nature of life. And it's Diane Keaton's birthday. This is her in Manhattan Murder Mystery. I can't watch Diane Keaton without getting nervous, so I can't watch her. She makes me very, very nervous for whatever reason. I think I pick up on her anxiety-ridden characters. They're pretty neurotic. In any case, Keaton turned 78 on Friday the 5th. She is celebrated for her iconic roles and unique style, especially, I think, in Annie Hall. A lot of chicks tried to emulate her style. She's an acclaimed actress and director. Her talent continues to inspire. So maybe watching a Woody Allen flick on Friday or something else with Diane Keaton. That could be cool. Just if she makes you nervous like I do, well, you might not want to. I don't know why. I can't watch her without getting nervous. I think I pick up on it. Pick up on her anxiety-ridden characters. In any case, happy B-Day, Diane Keaton. And on Saturday, the 6th of January, we're, of course, under our waning moon phase still, so we're releasing things that do not feel good, including limiting beliefs. So you may want to look at this year for yourself. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to achieve? And you might want to ask yourself, what beliefs do you have to have in place in order to make that happen? So think of who might have what it is that you want and consider what do they believe and start adopting those beliefs yourself. And before the 11th, think of any limiting beliefs that you may keep you from your goals, and you want to release those as much as possible as we edge toward the 11th of January. Yes, indeed. Your daughter has chickens. You like the eggs, but they are smelly. I don't have chickens. I didn't know that they were smelly, but that does make sense. And you saw the coolest documentary about chickens. Interesting. This is fascinating. I'm going to have to do some research. Your day's planetary ruler on Saturday is Saturn, the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So be sure to have your ducks in a row on Saturday. Your moon will be in Scorpio, which is certainly good for getting your ducks in a row. Keywords for Scorpio include intense, passionate, powerful, deep, mysterious, transformative, resourceful, perceptive, determined, magnetic, complex, and regenerative. Regenerative meaning they have really great recuperative powers of healing. Scorpio's presence, even their presence, can actually be a healing because they are so powerful. So if you have strong Scorpio in your chart, remember, if you come down with a bug or even you get a scratch or something, your body is likely to regenerate itself much more quickly than the other sign. So definitely tap into the Scorpio in your chart if you want to regenerate. That is certainly a good idea. And numerologically on Saturday, it's a 6. 6 symbolizes care and nurturing. It embodies responsibility, compassion, and service. There's a focus on harmony, healing, and home. And as if that wasn't enough, happy birthday, Julie Chen Moonves. I love Julie Chen. Turning 54, Julie Chen Moonves continues to shine as a prominent television host and producer. Celebrate her impactful career and dedication to entertainment and journalism. You may know Chen or Moonves from Big Brother. That's how I know her. And she also was on The Talk before I think she was railroaded. But what I found out about Julie Chen Moonves is that she wrote a book called But First, God. And I got the book. It's an audiobook only. And I got it. I got it from Audible just so I could hear her voice. She has such a great voice. I just love hearing her voice. So I got her audiobook. If you're interested in God and want to hear more about her journey, I guess for years, I just started the book. For years, she didn't really focus on God. And then, her life really took a turn, to put it lightly, and she needed God. So she wrote this book, or this audio book about that. It's a memoir. It's really, really good. So check that out if you're so inclined. She's great. Yeah. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, I applied for Big Brother like several times. And this is, thank God I didn't get it. Because in retrospect, that probably would not have gone well at all. So sometimes when we want things really, 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 really badly and we don't get them, well, it is a blessing. It is a blessing. So keep that in mind. Danny, nice to see you. Hope everyone had a great holiday season. I'm wishing all a wonderful new year 2024. The time for daring greatly. I love that. Thank you. It's always a pleasure for me too, Danny. So definitely maybe watch some Big Brother or read Julie Chen's book on Saturday. That would be great. And thank you all so much for watching. I had a wonderful year with everyone. This has been great. And I hope we have a really, really great 2024 together. I'm sure we will. Do check out my website, psychicsun.com, if there's anything I can do to serve you this new year. I have readings, of course, coaching, and don't forget, Thursday Night Lights every single Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. The link to that is in the description below. I hope everyone has a wonderful week ahead. Happy New Year, and cheers to a brand new year. And I shall see you soon. Bye, everyone.